Imagine a garden thriving with lush, healthy plants without the use of harmful chemicals. But how can this become a reality when pests are a constant threat? The challenge lies not only in managing these tiny invaders, but also in doing so in a way that doesn't harm your garden's ecosystem or your health. Chemical pesticides, while effective, carry potential dangers. They can pollute the environment, harm beneficial insects, and may even have adverse effects on our health. So, what's the alternative? Welcome to the world of natural pest management, a safe and effective way to keep your garden pest-free. It involves understanding the nature of the pests, their biology, and then implementing tailored solutions that don't harm the environment. It's a journey, but one that leads to a healthier garden and a healthier you. Stay tuned as we talk about the process of identifying and managing common garden pests using natural methods. Recognizing the enemy is the first step in any battle, and so it is with garden pests. In the world of gardening, some of the most common foes you'll encounter are aphids, caterpillars, and beetles. Each of these critters has unique characteristics that make them easy to identify if you know what to look for. Let's start with aphids. These tiny insects are often green or black and have a pear-shaped body. They're notorious for their love of fresh plant sap, which they suck out of leaves, stems, and buds. If you notice that your plants are looking wilted or have sticky, honeydew-covered leaves, you may have an aphid invasion on your hands. Next up, caterpillars. These are the larvae of butterflies and moths, and they are voracious eaters. They come in a variety of colors and sizes, but you'll often find them chomping away on leaves or fruits. Telltale signs of caterpillar activity are holes in the foliage, droppings, or the presence of silken threads or cocoons. Last but not least, we have beetles. Beetles are a diverse group, but many garden pests among them are known for their hard, shiny shells and six-legged silhouette. Japanese beetles, for example, have a metallic blue-green head, while Colorado potato beetles sport yellow and black striped wings. Beetles can cause a wide range of damage, from nibbled leaves and flowers to eaten roots and tubers. Each of these pests has its own unique modus operandi, but they all share a common goal: to feast on your precious plants. But don't be disheartened. Identifying these pests is the first step towards reclaiming your garden. Now that we know what we're up against, let's explore how to manage these pests without resorting to chemicals. Aphids may be small, but they can cause big problems in your garden. Let's tackle them naturally. These tiny insects are not only a nuisance, but they can also damage your plants. However, fear not, there are several natural methods to keep these pests in check. Introducing beneficial insects to your garden is a fantastic way to control aphids. Ladybugs and lacewings are natural predators of aphids and can keep their population under control. You can attract these helpful insects by planting flowers they love, like marigolds or sunflowers. Another method is using homemade sprays. A mild solution of dish soap and water can effectively deter aphids without causing harm to your plants. Simply mix a few drops of dish soap in a spray bottle of water and spray it directly on the aphids. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of a good old water spray. A strong stream of water can knock aphids off your plants, disrupting their feeding and reproduction. With these methods, you can keep aphids in check without harming your plants or the environment. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this gardening journey, make sure to check out the links in the description for more resources, tips, and tools to help you grow a thriving garden. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to stay tuned for more gardening insights, and let me know your thoughts or any questions in the comments below. Let's continue with the video. Caterpillars and beetles can be a gardener's nightmare, but fear not, there are natural ways to keep them at bay. The first method is as simple as it gets: hand picking. It may require a bit of patience, but removing these pests manually is an effective and immediate solution. If you're squeamish, consider using gloves or a pair of tweezers. Next, let's talk about physical barriers. Things like row covers can work wonders. They keep these critters from reaching your plants without blocking sunlight or rain. Another barrier method is using plant collars around the base of your seedlings to deter crawling pests. Now, if you prefer a more hands-off approach, attracting natural predators is the way to go. Birds, frogs, and certain insects are known to dine on caterpillars and beetles. Planting species that attract these predators can create a natural defense system for your garden. Lastly, remember the importance of cleanliness. Regularly clean up plant debris and fallen fruits to avoid creating a haven for these pests. Armed with these strategies, you can maintain a healthy garden without resorting to harmful chemicals. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any favorite gardening tips, feel free to share them in the comments below. Your insights can inspire our community, and I'm always excited to read your feedback and ideas for future videos. Let's keep growing together. Managing garden pests without chemicals may seem like a daunting task, but the benefits are well worth the effort. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've covered. We've identified common pests like aphids, caterpillars, and beetles. We've discovered various natural methods to control these pests, ranging from hand-picking to employing physical barriers and even using natural insecticides. None of these methods involve harmful chemicals, making your garden not just a safer place for you, but also a healthier environment for your plants and beneficial insects. The beauty of natural pest management goes beyond the garden. It contributes to a healthier environment by reducing chemical runoff into our water systems and promoting biodiversity. It's a win for your garden, a win for your health, and a win for the planet. Remember, a healthy garden is a happy garden. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more information.